Hey guys, we are back with more Valkyrie profile. Now, last time we watched a few cutscenes and we paid a visit to Brown's in his castle and we fought a few enemies in there. And yeah, we just kind of rushed to him just simply because we had a time limit. And when we got there, we decided not to fight him because, well, if we did, he would have ground us to literal dust in a matter of seconds. So we didn't want that to happen, obviously. But yeah, so. Last time we got our seal value to 39, which is almost there. We're almost at the seal value that we need to be. But we need to lower it a little bit more, so we need to get some more Einherjar to lower the seal value, and we are going to do just that. So let's do our first spiritual concentration of Chapter 5.
Lezard, you did her in, didn't you? You know how I am. I don't like to mess around.
The Philosopher's Stone. I found it.
What?
Misty, you took my homunculus, didn't you? I'd like it back if you don't mind terribly.
So yeah, we are off to Flensburg again. Now, if you didn't finish the Tower of Lezard in Chapter 4 without leaving the dungeon and re-entering, because if you leave the dungeon and re-enter, like, yeah, that can fuck things up, so don't leave the dungeon. Whatever you do, just do not leave that dungeon when you get in it. If you beat it, and you beat Lezard at the top of the tower, then, or, you know, the fight at least, then you will get this Einherjar. If you didn't, this Einherjar will not show up, so yeah, make sure you've done that. So basically, if you did that, then you should be able to unlock this Einherjar. So we are off back to Flensburg. Yeah, we can just go this way, I guess. And we can get to Flensburg from this side. Yeah. Just over here, there we go. So yeah, let's get our next Einherjar. Yeah, she doesn't seem that bothered.
That little freak Lezard did it? I mean, I can't say I necessarily blame him.
Yeah, remember when I said that Lezard was not the only one who didn't like Lorenta? Yep, I'm referring to Mystina. So, yeah, like, even though she was popular with a lot of students, she clearly wasn't popular with everyone. And yeah, Lezard pretty much, like, essentially, even though he didn't claim that it was for revenge, I think revenge was still part of it, but it wasn't the whole reason why he did what he did. But Mystina's happy that she's dead, so she has no remorse for the woman, which should tell you a lot about the type of person Mystina is. Like, she is pretty much, she's a rebel. Right, that's what she is, which, yeah. And she seems happy about what Lezard just did. Which is pretty insane in a way. But, yeah. I guess she wasn't a very nice teacher, as I say. But, you know, you get your strict teachers who are bell ends. I know that from experience.
This entire tower is emitting magical energy. There's some sort of glyphs engraved on the walls. But these are runes? It can't be. The 4th and 14th runes, and even the 22nd. These were thought lost forever. What can this mean? Ah, they've already been dispelled. If he has the ability to shift such a huge tower into another dimension, just how powerful is he?
Yeah, rest in peace Rachel Lewis, who also voiced this character. And yeah, she's stalking him, which should also kind of say a lot about her. Yeah, the less you know about Lezard, the better, is what I always say. Unfortunately, yeah, Mystina figured out more than she needed to know. But it kind of serves her right, really, for being a stalker. Like, she's not really too much different from Lezard in a way. I mean, both of them are pretty rebellious, and both of them are stalkers. The only difference is that, like, Lezard's got a fucking, like, child, like, tied up and shoved in a test tube for him to perform all kind of weird experiments on, which is, I think that crosses the line for Mystina. She's alright about like her teacher getting strangled to death, but when it comes to like children, like, yeah, she's that's a no for Mystina. And yeah, she's completely changed her opinion on Lezard very quickly.
Well, this might be useful for a practice autopsy at least.
And it looks like she's going to cut it up. Yes, you are. Don't deny the truth. That's an interesting thing, is that. A very interesting line right there. I have a lot of theories about that line. It must be red. Yeah, I have a lot of theories about that. He has plenty of fetishes. Do you want to know more? I love that. Please ask of me whatever you like, especially concerning my fetishes. I'll tell you everything. I'll tell you everything! He can't wait to tell her all his secret fetishes. He can't wait. Like, it's his favourite thing to do.
Reality is so boring. I'd choose to sleep forever if it didn't mean I'd never stop dreaming.
That's probably my favourite line from Rachel Lewis ever. I really resonate with that one. Once again, rest in peace, Rachel Lewis, after what happened to her. But yeah, that's probably my favourite line from her. Though it is technically a line from Mystina, but it is one of the better lines, the best line from Mystina as well. And we're going to have a bit of a lore dump. She really doesn't like elves. Now, then again, neither does Garethos.
Odin used to be a rather weak god indeed. So then, how did he manage to become Lord of the Gods? Did you never wonder that, Misty?
Well, now that you mention it.
Humans are incomplete beings. Gods, then, can be considered the final evolution of man. In other words, gods do not grow, but are static. However,
Odin was different because he's a half-elf.
that's right. Because Odin's divine blood was mixed with mortal, he has the ability to grow, just as we humans do. Combining the finest traits of all beings, Odin was finally able to secure the throne. Now this is where it gets interesting. Gods use the vessels we call elves to travel through Midgard to protect the World Tree.
You're repeating yourself, Lezard.
Listen well, Misty. It's possible to transfer human souls into elves. There it is, conclusive proof that gods and human souls are roughly equivalent beings.
So you're talking about moving souls from one body to another?
Do you know what my homunculi are crafted from?
They're half-elf, half-human.
Correct. My homunculi are essentially half-elves. If I were to shift my soul into the body of a homunculus, might I not become a god?
I mean, it would be cool. Like, you know, like, uh-oh. Like, just for context, Lezard left, but now he's back. There we go. He spilled the beans. That's his plan. His master plan. I love how he calls her Misty, given the fact that she's voiced by Rachel Lewis, who voices Misty in Pokemon. It's kind of fitting, in a way. and she froze to death. Courtesy of Lezard, of course.
Would you care to journey with us? Me? With you? Yes. Also, if you should join us, it may be possible for you to research Bifrost and Yggdrasil.
Fine, I'll come with you. I mean, it's not as if I really have any other choice, do I?
Indeed.
And you don't have to tempt me with stupid promises either.
Yeah, as you can see, she's still a rebel.
Besides, it might be fun to haunt that little freak.
And she doesn't really fully trust Valkyrie. She doesn't really have much love for the gods, as you can clearly see. But she knows better than to deny Valkyrie. I mean, there's only two fates in this world. And that's, well, when you die, you either go to Niflheim and be tortured for eternity, or you become one of the warriors of Asgard as an Einherjar. So I'd say that Mystina got the better end of the deal there. And yeah. Now, with Mystina, as I say, we have Yume in the party. But usually what I like to do is I like to use Mystina, because Mystina is not really what I would consider a good Einherjar to send, and also you don't want to send Mystina either. So yeah, like, it's important that Mystina stays in the party. So yeah, you need her to get the A ending in the party, so yeah. But in terms of abilities, Mystina has some decent spells to start with. I mean, she has Sadguard right from the get-go. She has Sacred Javelin, Dark Savior, Normalize, Mystic Cross. Obviously, you can give her some more stuff, like you can give her Poison Blow, which is definitely recommended. Say we already have Mystic Cross, Spell Reinforce and Concentration are also good things that you can get. You can get some other one of these spells as well. To say you have Shadow Servant. You can get Firestorm if you like, but I don't see the point. We've got Icicle Edge as well. And yeah. Spell Reinforce or Reflect Sorcery, that's another thing that you can choose between. Honestly, Spell Reinforce is probably better anyways, so yeah, do check that. We're going to, as I say, we already have Poison Blow, so I'm going to try and finish one of them. I mean, then again, we don't really need Stone Torch, do we? I mean, that's just Rigid Damsel. I will give her Icicle Edge just simply because it's another decent one to get because of the freeze, and yeah, as I say, we also have Shadow Servant, which we can replace with Dark Savior, but she already has Dark Savior, so yeah. But she has Mystic Cross, which is a really good one. And yeah, we've got some golden eggs, and we also have a holy drop as well, so yeah. Anyways, I'm going to swap out, as much as I've been using Yume, I'm probably going to unequip Yume of everything. I mean, you've got the Ether Scepter, which is really good there, but for the time being, I will just give her the Holy Prayer. It's not like I'm going to get rid of her yet, but I just want to just unequip her of all this stuff, like just get rid of all of this, because I want to be using what do you call it for the next bit. Yeah, we're going to swap her for Mystina. I just think it's a lot better because there is a condition where you will want to send a mage at some point, so I'm probably going to send Yume, but definitely going to gear up Mystina for sure. Give her the Dragon Bane, give her the Anointed Tiara, the Anointed Cloak. Doesn't have any arm gear. And the sweet boots, and the fairy ring, and the bracelet of Zoe. She can also have the fragment of lapis gem as well if you want it. Did I get rid of? I don't know. I think I didn't get rid of the extreme thing, did I? Gotta take that off as well. Yeah, like remove the extreme guard. There we go. And we're going to swap Yume out for Mystina again. There we go. I mean, Mystina gets like Mystic Cross on Hunter, and Mystic Cross is really good. So yeah, we're going to definitely want to have Mystina in the party for sure. As yeah, let's have a look at her skills. I mean, as you can see, she has concentration. Whenever the magic special attacks performed, exchanges DME to reduce charge time goes to 2. Necessary DME changes the skill level. So yeah, you can use health to reduce the charge time goals. As which could be handy. But yeah, as I say, we want to get her fight up immediately. And we want to get her survival up as well because she'll be used in combat. And yeah, we want to mainly get Trick because that gives the most intelligence. And we can get other ones through intelligence. I mean, there's other, you can take your pick. I mean, tactics works, and have tactics as well. And yeah, we'll I guess we'll level up first aid on them. We'll be able to max it out like, but might as well get it for later. And we'll set it up so we have first aid. And I'm not going to give her yet. I'll definitely come in handy later though. But yeah, so she's going to be in the party for now. And yeah, we've got our holy drop. Obviously, we want to give that to Valkyrie. We've got 3 golden eggs. Remember that you can transmutate golden eggs into bracelets of Zoe. But as I say, like if we look at the bracelets of Zoe, we can have a look at, and we go to transmutate from the bracelet of Zoe. Hang on. Yeah, you can't transmutate it, but you can convert it to 2100 MP. Not that we're going to do that, I just wanted to showcase that, just to show that you can't really do that. So because of that, these golden eggs that we get, as I say, they're probably just going to be used on Valkyrie. It's going to be completely random what stats she gets, but transmutating it just gets a bracelet of Zoe, and yeah, you can convert MP for 4000 if you really want to. So as I say, it might be worth keeping them just simply in case you want to sell them, depending on the situation. Mystic Cross sells for 200, just so that you know, and you can transmutate this into a chainmail, which I guess might as well do that. And yeah, so we might as well do this as well. Banish, and yeah, so we've got broken bow as well. Might as well the longbow. It's not really that good, but whatever, we'll just get it. And the feather, which gives us an elixir. So I'm going to transmutate that. Transmutate this. Just transmutate all this stuff. We might as well. Like, I don't know. Consumes 5 MP. But the thing about it is if you sell it, you can usually, like, if you convert to MP, as we'll see here, like, right here you got the crossbow, you can get 50 MP, so you can get more MP from these. Anyways, oh no, not that. Yeah, you get 20 MP from that. And you got 5 for that, which isn't really much, but longbow you get 25. So yeah, you're just getting your money back with these. So I'm just, as I say, converting them just costs you, but you can get it back just by reconverting them, but this gives you more, so that's just something to bear in mind there. And yeah, so she's equipped in everything, and see, everyone else is equipped, it seems. I want to unequip the emerald necklace from you. Give the emerald necklace to Mystina, because I think she'll definitely need it, but then again, don't think that she can fit that with the fairy ring, but we'll give her anyways, and we'll use the fairy ring later. We should be alright without it for now. What I want to do is I want to get the gem of creation. I'll give him the fairy ring, I guess, because even though it's not really going to be super useful, Final Blast does use a lot of it, so it'll be handy. And I'm going to give the gem of creation to Janus. I think he can benefit from it a little bit more than Andrin. But yeah. Anyways, we are going to do another spiritual concentration right here.
Even the kids are worrying about me now. What's wrong with me lately? I don't want to be left alone again.
They've sent half the army. It hurts. I don't want to die. Lucian, you can't just leave me.
And we're going back to Jeroboam. And I bet you can guess what we're going to be doing there.
Even the kids are worrying about me now. What's wrong with me lately?
I didn't even know they called them books in the Valkyrie universe. I thought it was off. Well, I suppose, like, off wasn't used at this point. Like, it wasn't really used. It wasn't really invented at this point, like, in development. Like, it was something that was added to Valkyrie 2, so at this point they hadn't really, they hadn't really, like, there isn't a currency as of yet, like a canon currency as of yet. That becomes canon in 2, so yeah, but it is off, pretty much. But because this game is, like, was made before 2, they hadn't really decided on the currency for, like, human money or whatever, or mortal money. Whereas the gods, they use materialized points, so yeah. Oh no. Well, this isn't looking good. Damn. Who said you can't kill him?
Who are you?
I am the one who chooses souls.
You're a Valkyrie? But you look just like...
Do you not wish to come with me? You have earned the right to join the Einherjar.
But what about Claire? I can't just abandon her.
If that is how you feel.
Yeah, I kind of feel bad for Claire. I mean, freaking, Lucian's delusional. He's just obsessed at this point with fucking Fatina. Like, madly obsessed. Like, what sort of guy, normal guy is still going to be this obsessed about, their childhood crush? Like, I understand that they were traumatized. I understand that. But, you know, at the same time, you gotta move on, you know? I do feel that he is a little bit obsessed with Fatina. A little bit. I'm not saying that he's Lezard levels of obsessed, but, you know, he's pretty up there. He is kind of close. You know... So, it is a bit weird, is Lucian's fiasco. Whereas Claire, well, she just basically, she's the one that suffers the most from this, because at the end of the day, you know, she's basically left there all alone while everyone's trying to kill everyone, and she's basically been through poverty this whole time, and yeah, not good. But anyways, I think Janus, as you can see, we've used him a little bit, and yeah, he has all of this stuff equipped, I know that, and he's got his skills up, as you can see. I guess I can get hear noise up. Now his agility's up, but yeah. Other than that, as I say, I'm going to bench him a bit. And I'm going to be replacing him with Lucian. Now, the reason being is we need to level Lucian up. But we also need to... I mean, we're going to just equip him with the Radiant Sword for now, I guess. But we also need to... As I say, we can give him the breastplate, since we got it. Okay, I'll give him these. Give him the flame bandana, that's going to be important. We want to go into the pie and we want to get Jun back because Jun has an item that we need. Yeah, he's... Oh no, he doesn't. My bad. But he has an emerald necklace. We're going to remove that. Yeah. We're going to... Actually, no. We should probably remove his gear as well. Actually, his gear isn't really that good right now. But we're going to just remove it anyways. Yeah, Jun's kind of obsolete at this point. Yeah, we're going to replace Jun with Lucian. And we are going to equip Lucian with all of Jun's gear. Except the best player, of course. And we're also going to give him the emerald necklace, that's going to be important as well. The flame bandana, we need to now swap him out again. I'm trying to think, like, I'm trying to remember who it was that I actually gave this stuff to. Oh, can I have a look, is it Cashel? Did I give Cashel this stuff? No. It must be Janus then, because I can't think of anybody else that I'm really giving it to. But yeah, we'll have a look at Janus again, see if he's got it. No, he doesn't. Okay. If that's the case, we're going to just buy it. So, because I obviously didn't get it. But what you want to do now is you want to buy the Pearl of Karula, if you don't already have it. We're going to check to see if we already have it. No. So you want to buy the Pearl of Karula, which is... I'm trying to find it. No, it's not there. There we go. Buy that. Oh, and yeah. Equip that to Lucian, because he's going to need that. And what I want to do as well is say, just to make things go quicker, I'll just swap Angrim out temporarily. I want to equip the Gem of Creation from Janus temporarily. Don't worry, we'll give it him back. And yeah, we want to swap him back to Angrim, and we want to give the Gem of Creation to Lucian. He's definitely going to benefit from it. And yeah, we have a good setup here. Ideally, you want to eventually give him the Palash, but you can also give him the Simpler Saber, though I wouldn't recommend it personally. As I say, like, the Radiant Sword is still a decent one to have, but as I say, you can give him the Palash as well. So yeah, but that'll be later. Yeah, it seems like we're all set up, so yeah, now we are ready. Let's have a look at our seal value then for Valkyrie. Oh look, it's 4. We have 4 seal value. That's not much. We really have dropped it a lot, haven't we? So what we want to do now is we want to do another spiritual concentration. And we got Cave of Oblivion. Right, let's do it again.
What does red look like? Why was I even born? Where's Daddy? I can't. We be little witch!
And we're going to High Alarm. So as you can see, our seal value is extremely low now. Like, really low. But yeah, we're going to do this next.
A hero's death is the greatest honor a man can attain. Shio, you are our inspiration. Your song makes men into warriors with no fear of death, and brings our nation great honor. So please don't let the words of that foolish woman upset you.
Well, looks like this is the opportunity. Oh dear. Not directly, I mean, it's smarter to it's smarter to bring the enemy over to one side than kill them. But I guess he's just bitter. But yeah, as I say, it's not really the best of existences, not the life I would have picked, but Shio seems to kind of be fine with that life until she was killed. Which is a bit of a shame how that happened, but yeah. As you can see, Suo couldn't bring it to kill her, and he couldn't bring himself to kill her, and yeah, he wanted to essentially give her an opportunity to find another path in life, and well, that didn't happen because the rival nation are bitter and wants to basically just kill her to get revenge for all of their comrades' death, even though she wasn't the one who directly killed them, she just fueled the troops, and yeah. So, yeah. I say, I'm going to call it a video for this one, guys, and I'll see you next time. So, yeah, thanks for watching, guys.